Hey guys, it's Deb with Deb's Cool Finds. Sorry, I was wiggling you there. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're a subscriber of mine, thank you, thank you. And if you're not, go ahead and subscribe. Welcome to checking out my channel. So I'm back home again. Boo-hoo. My cruise is over. I hope you enjoyed those videos. I hope it took you away for a little while, even if it's just a mental escape or vacation. If you were on the fence about cruising, I hope maybe I helped you decide one way or the other. It's not for everybody, but I thoroughly enjoy it. My parents enjoy it. My family members do. My son does. My daughter does. Now my brother does. I mean, we're all like addicted. So come to the cruise cult. When I tried to answer some of your questions that you left in comments, and if there were some that you didn't ask or some more information that you want to know about cruising, you can ask me. But right now I have some Temu packages to open for you. I got a few, so I'm trying to figure out what orders they are, because one of these orders is stuff I got to do a Temu review video on, so I don't want to mix my personal order and then that Temu order together. I know this piece is not in that. Kind of like back of my throat. You ever get like the congestion in just the back of your throat? It's just driving me crazy. Dry mouth, dry throat. I hope I didn't get anything going on vacation, but that's always a risk you take, right? You know, around a bunch of people. I don't care where you are. It's not just cruising, it's airplanes, it's resorts, it's anywhere there's a lot of people that you're not used to being around. You take the risk. So I did do the flu shot and the flu vaccine and the COVID vaccine before I left, in hopes that that would help me avoid anything, but we'll see. So what is in this giant box? And do I have to put it together? Maybe. This item I got for my guest bathroom, which is right here. You see if it'll take me there. Can you take me to my order? Can you take me to the item? What are you doing, strange Temu screen? See all. And that's not what I wanted. Go backwards. Oh, now it's just acting goofy. Come on, tablet. Don't ignore me. Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm trying to get you a price and item description, but it's acting all goofy. Come on. Might have to pause you if this takes too much. Let me pause you so you don't have to be waiting. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. I had to shut it down and start it back up. Restart. I just wish you'd do that in your life, like restart. Anyway, I got 3 price adjustments on this one, so I spent $14.49, but like I said, I got 3 price adjustments. It does come with a user manual PDF, I'm assuming, for whatever construction I have to do on it. I got it in black, and it is now oh no, that's for 2 pieces. It is now $13.43. Excuse me. It is a Reserve Mega Rolls toilet paper holder stand with a shelf. Space-saving, easy installation. So let us see if it is. So what do we got first of all? We got we got a bag with this piece in it. So it's metal. Let's see what that's for. And then have this little piece. Okay. Let's see what that is. We have instructions. Well, this should be easy. It's only 3 steps, right? Whammo bammo, easy peasy. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. What else we got in here? An empty bag. It's supposed to have screws, which I do not see. Uh-oh. So there's nothing else in here. Nice, kind of a nice box. Empty. Oh no, they're there. Tiny little bag. Tiny little bag in there. So don't throw away your empty bags until you're sure. Okay, so we got that, we've got that. All right, so step one, we're going to take this piece A. So this is A, so that's where all your toilet paper goes in. And there's openings so you can pull them back up. So we take this, and then we take this piece, and we're going to put it, so right here, there's 2 holes, and see the bottom of that? And so we're going to take it right I was told on my cruise, boy, your facial expressions show it all. And I was like, oh, sorry. Like, oops. Yeah, and some lady's t-shirt said something like that too. Something about her face does all the talking or something like that. So, all right, a little strength, but I've got it connected without a gap. And then you see a hole there. So I'm assuming a screw goes in there, which it does, which I'm not going to do for you right now, but one of these screws would go right here to keep that together. All right, that's there. And then the next step would be these would go up here. So let me see if I can do it with just my fingers. So I did not bring, I can open this little bag. If all else fails, skizzers. So open the bag. Get rid of that. I'm gonna put that back where it belongs. Sorry, I wiggled you. Sorry, Charlie. But anyway, yeah. So I hope you all watched the last day of my cruise thing. They put me on stage. Well, not on stage, but I was in the lobby right outside of the nightclub. And they interviewed me on the red carpet, as if I were like an actor coming to see the premiere of their musical show. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it came from, but I just started doing that whole Debbie Does Dallas kind of thing. So if y'all know about that from, I don't even know how long ago that is. I don't think I've ever seen it either, but yeah, it's It's a movie that entailed Debbie and a lot of men and stuff. So it was one of those kind of movies, and I was just kind of referring to that. And I had, I could hear the laughs in the lobby, and I could hear the laughs from in the theater, so that was kind of cool. And then my dinner mate was in the theater, and she didn't know anything about this because we were both going to get there. Whoever got there first, we said in the middle, as close to the front as possible, go save 2 seats, you know. So I was at the front door first, and then out came the fun crew person that did all the trivia games. And she's like, oh, Deborah, it's nice to see you. Oh, by the way, would you like to be like a star? And I'm like, oh, yeah. She's like, come with me. And so she took me away. So then when my dinner person came down, when Ashley came down, and I say dinner person, it was just, we were all solo, except for 2 of the women. We were all solo, and they seated us all at the same round table in the dining room. So that's how we got to be kind of friends up there. Anyway, so Ashley just got there, didn't see me, and went and saved a seat at the front, 3rd aisle back. And then she's like sitting there, and all of a sudden there I am on the big screen in the theater. Oh, amazing. So anyway, I had the most fun, as you can see. I'm so shy. But anyway, so here it is. And what I liked about it, this might actually go in my bathroom now that I'm seeing it. I really like it. I have one of these in my bathroom, just this part without the up part, you know, that holds on my toilet paper. I could put that in there. But I really like this part. So you put your toilet paper down here. You put your current toilet paper roll right here, which I really don't need because I have one on the wall, but it's fine. And then up here, it could hold, you know, if you happen to take a phone in the bathroom with you, it could hold it. If you happen to take a book with you, it could hold it. Whatever you want there, it could hold it. So that's kind of cool looking, isn't it? I like that a lot. And it's, let me see. Okay, so it is in total from bottom to top 25.9 inches. The bottom is 7 inches wide. It's got nice little feet on there. Can you see that? Yeah, got little feet on there. So it's not like laying on the floor, which is nice. This part up here is 4.76 inches this way and 7.44 inches this way, and it is 1.57 inches deep. So nice. I'm impressed with that. I like it. It's a nice little metal, very pretty. I like that. So yay, that one lived up to my expectations, even though I spent too much for it. Just in my world, not really. I don't know what it would cost in stores. Oh my goodness. I hope this goes away. All right, so what can we try next? I believe this is a free gift that I got. I don't know if I got it. Does it take me to the item so I can tell you about it? Yeah, it was 0 cents. So I got it free. It was something in one of the games. It wasn't the game prize, I don't believe. I believe somehow I won it some other way. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what it is by the feel of it. We shall see. Is this what I think it is? Yes. Okay. So this is called, so I got it for 0 cents. And of course, when you get free things, you don't get price adjustments on them or anything. Okay, it won't take me into the item. Maybe it will down here. No, it won't take me in the item because it was a free gift. But the description is vibrant butterfly hanging decor, 8 inches, and it's acrylic. So it's just another thing I'm going to hang from my windows or my sliding glass doors or whatever, just to kind of make you happy to look at. It's all about being happy. So number one, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of this hanging system. It's just this corded, rough little corded rope that you have to tie on there. Let's see if I have a little chain that I could hook onto this one instead. I would prefer that. And then does it have the, I don't think it has a film on it. No, it doesn't feel like it. But it's just, I mean, it's, you know, I wouldn't spend a lot for this. If you saw it on there, it's just a little cheap plastic acrylic. But I think it'll look pretty hanging on the window with my other stuff. And then here's a little hole, and here's a hole where you could tie that. Wait, can you see it? It's right there. Oh, my finger's in the way. It's right there. It's right there. So you could hang it on your window or wherever you want to hang it, against a wall, whatever. I just think it's really pretty. It's about 8 inches. Does it help you see it anymore? It's really pretty. The colors in there are just really vibrant and beautiful. But remember, it's not a typical sun catcher made out of glass where the sun's going to come through and do all its magic. It's just a pretty decoration for your wall or your window or whatever you want to do with it. And it was free. So, yeah. Okay, what else do I think is in this one? I think it's hard to tell because I don't open them till y'all are on here, but I want to figure out what it is. There were some items, remember, I got with my Fishland win, and one of them I was kind of bummed about. It was a doorbell camera that I won, but first of all, they said it was delayed, so then they gave me $5 credit for the delay of shipment, which is cool. I'll take it. But, excuse me. Sadly, after that, the item was no longer available, or they said refund automatically issued by Temu due to the item cannot be reshipped. It's available in your Temu credit. So they did credit me $16.99, so almost $17 for that item, so that I could go and purchase it if I wanted. I'm not sure if I have it yet or not, but anyway, that was in my win. So if for some reason, your item cannot be shipped to you, even if it's a freebie, they will credit you for that. So that's lovely. Oh yeah, this is. So this is one. Keep that bag going for trash. She's a little bent up, but I think she's she's easily bendable back in shape. So this one, and they're not gonna let me see the whole item again because it was free. But this was a Fishland. If you play the Fishland game, this was one of the prizes. You normally get 3. I think the butterfly was like an additional prize to that. At some point it was like, oh, you've won another prize. And then it put this on with the other 3. But this is for my wall outside my bedroom, where you see me continue to get cool little decorative items to make it look pretty when I'm looking out my window. So this is called Add a Magical Touch to Your Home. So that's not real descriptive, but it's a butterfly, and I got it in blue. I can get it out of the package at some point. It is just, the bubble wrap is taped to the bag, and on and on and on we go. Sorry it's so noisy. Yeeks. Stay. And then it was bubble wrapped. So, sorry, it did make it in a little bent up shape, but it is metal. So I think I can bend it back to normal. So she's a butterfly, so her little tail's kind of wonky. So let's carefully bend that back. So there's her little body or whatever that is. And then her wings, you can make however you want them to be. And her little antennae is a little squanched. All right, there she goes. So let's put something behind her so you can see her a little better. So there she is. So this part of her body and everything is like a black with like a greenish like speckling to it. It's really pretty. And then the leaves are blue and then kind of like faded on the edges. I really like that look. It doesn't look like brand new, you know. It looks like it's been weathered outside. There she is, and she's really big. She's a nice size actually for my freebie. So if we take our little handy dandy Temu measurer, we started at 0 and we go down. She measures in at about 16 inches long, 16 inches wide, whatever. And then from her antennae to her tushy, I don't know if that's her tushy or not. I have no idea. I've never studied butterflies. But I was watching a creepy old, it was an older movie. It wasn't creepy, but it was like violent, with Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and where he's like the guy that goes in, I can't remember the name of it, but the guy who goes and tests out prisons. So they put him in the prison and nobody in the prison knows he's anything other than a prisoner. And then he finds a way to escape. So he goes and helps prisons develop better ways of keeping prisoners in and finding where the vulnerabilities are. And then the bad guys create, using all of his information, create this really hard to get out of prison. And then once you find out where it is, you're like, holy moly. And in there, and but anyway, the bad guy that runs this mega prison, I love him. I can't think of his name. Jim Cavalier. So I don't know. Anyway, I think he's good looking, but he has a hobby of doing that where they take the butterflies and they pin them on something and they display them and stuff. That's what made me think of butterflies. And then it's a girl, yes. She is just under 10 inches long from antennae to, I guess, tushy. I don't know. Yeah, nice size. Look at that. That'd be a big old tattoo, wouldn't it? Anyway, not that I would do that. But on the back, they do put the little hangers and they do move. Like, you know, they do open up. There's a little hanger back there. And then there's one here. So you'd hang it like that on your wall and display it or wherever you're putting it. I'm going to put it out on my patio. So 2 cool things, 2 butterfly things actually to put on my patio. Yay. Yay me. I'm happy. Okay, so that was one. The other thing should have been in that one, in that package. Another little package. Might be it. Let us see. Where's my handy dandy cloud? Oh, and then the universe just can't have you be happy, right? She got to knock you back down to earth every so often. Well, when I got back Thursday, so I drove back Thursday from the cruise, right? I got off at the ship. I can't imagine how quickly I got off that ship. They had it down, man. I walked out of my room after making that video. I walked out of my room. I got to the restaurant where we were supposed to meet, but they were already, I saw the last person file out of that room towards the door where you get off the ship. I'm like, whoa. So I just got on the tail of that. Boom, I'm off the ship. There was no stall to the walking, like where you had to stop because people were doing something. You just kept walking, and then you walk through the luggage area, but I had my luggage. And then you do the, at the end, you have to do, if you have a passport, you go on one line, and if you have your driver's license or whatever, you go on another. And The driver's license, they have to check your physical documents. But in the passport one, it's all facial recognition. So you just got to go up to the little screen and look at it, and then it turns green and you're cool and you're out the building. And then I crossed the street and there was the shuttle. Got on the shuttle, waited maybe 5 minutes at the most, filled it up, took me to my car, and at 7:40 I was on the road. I was like, what? So that was the fastest I ever got out of there. And so I got home about 12:20, something like that. 12:30, I think. I got home at 12:30 because there was major traffic out there on my bridge. Anyway, so then I went to, like I said, I went to Half Price Bookstore. I got a Mediterranean diet cookbook. No, I have not looked at it yet, but I will. It's still Saturday. I have today and tomorrow to start eating better. And then I went to Chipotle, which I love, for lunch, and I parked my car. Didn't hear a sound. It was great. Go in, get my lunch. I'm just on a high, right? Had a great vacation. I'm feeling really good, relaxed, chill, getting my lunch, my favorite lunch. Got my book. I'm going to start on this health kick again, and da-da-da. And then I try to back my car out of the parking spot, and I hear the whole way. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to look. I don't want to look. So I drove home, and I got home, and I looked, and I tore, again, I did this before, but the front end is now like, yeah, that plastic bumper all around the front end of my car is now detached, like hanging there. So I tried to push it all back into where it goes, but some of the little plugs are broken. And the last time I went to my dad's a mechanic guy, got his own little shop, you know, so he doesn't charge you the mega prices or anything. So I knew about that, and I'm like, oh, I'll just take it there. I know it was under $100 the last time it happened, so okay, no biggie. I'm still kind of on a high, but kind of bummed. So this morning I get up, I go and drive out there. I get there, I'm like, hello? And there were some guys in there fixing the ceiling in their little shop, but nobody was talking to me. I'm like, this is weird. But the good part about it was two beautiful pit bull dogs walked out and let me pet them, and they were just gorgeous. But anyway, I digress. But I'm like, finally, I'm like, can anybody help me here about a car? And the guy's like, it's that guy in that blue truck that just came here. I'm like, okay. So they start walking up. I'm like, they don't look like the guys I dealt with before, but whatever, maybe they're just other guys. So I'm showing him what's wrong, and he goes, yeah, no, I can't do anything with that. And I was like, what? He goes, you need a new part in here. I said, well, last time they didn't put a new part in. Yeah, I see, like they glued it and stuff. I said, well, you guys did it. He said, no, we just took over this place, so no. And that wouldn't be covered by warranty. And I'm thinking, this little one-man shop has warranties? Like, what? I've never heard that before from them, but okay. Still not clicking. But he was just so rude, and he just kept going, nope, can't help you. And I said, well, what do you think it would cost to fix it? He said, well, you can come back Monday. I said, okay, but I'd have to take off work and everything. I live all the way out in Rockwall. This was far from me. It's like a half an hour or more, because it was close to my dad's house. And I'm like, you know, you've done work with my dad all the time. He's an older guy, and you've done work with him, and you fixed this last time. No, it wasn't us. I'm like, okay, same place, right? So, he's like, no, you need a new part. You need this. Well, what will it cost me? Well, I don't know. Monday, come back Monday. No, I need to know how much it'll cost to determine if I want to come back on Monday. Give me a range. And then he blew my mind. He's like, $400 or $500. I was like, what? $400 or $500? What? For pushing it back into what? He said, what would they charge you last time? I said, it was under $100. He said, yeah, no, it's going to be like $400 or $500. But you come back Monday. He starts to walk away. And I said, well, excuse me, though. Could you at least help me? Because the one, I don't know if you know about cars, but the one thing going around my wheel, that little strip about that big, it's not plastic, but that big, was like driving it there. It was blowing in the wind, and it was bending. And I was afraid it was going to break, and I'd have to buy more parts, right? And I said, could you at least help me? I don't care how you do it, but help me like tie it up or something so it doesn't break more and I don't have to spend even more money. I'm on a very tight budget, so I'd appreciate that. Nope, can't help you. And he just walked away. I have to say, I cannot even remember the last time that I pulled into any kind of a place that can help you, a Home Depot, a car place, a store, any place where they just go, nope, can't help you, and walk away. Like, what? Hello? So I was like, well, you know what? Blank you. And so I went into my trunk and I found a bungee cord and I kind of bungee corded it together and it kind of worked, but I got to finagle it a little more to get home without it breaking even more. But he could have cared less. So I called my dad and I'm like, Dad, you're not gonna believe this happened to me. And he's like, no, I'm gonna call the guy. And he said, yeah, they're not answering the phone. I'm like, Dad, that's not the same guy, because he was so rude. He's like, I can't believe they treated you like that. They didn't even try to help you. I'm like, yeah, no, he had no concern whatsoever. So it's just like, I will not be going back here again. So I gotta find something. I'm gonna put it on Facebook and see if somebody, normally if I put it on our little town Facebook, somebody is kind enough to help me, or at least give me some kind of information. That's my dad calling, so hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. So yay, my dad called the number of the guy who fixed my car last time, and he said he moved. So he gave my dad the new directions and everything. So I think I'm going to take off Monday. They won't like it, but take off Monday and head out there and see if he can fix my car for a lot less than $400. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, that was sweet of my dad to keep figuring it out for me. So the next item I already purchased a different time, so you'll recognize it, but I wanted more. So they're lights for their solar garden mushroom lights. So it's solar powered and they look like mushrooms. And it's 118.1 inches long with 10 of the little mushroom lights. They do come with these little sticks that you just stick the mushrooms on top of. Right here, you just stick the mushroom right there. Stick this in the ground. You can put the cord in there if you want. And then there's always that, where did I put it? You know, they have this for the solar power, that you can just hook it on there and have it sitting outside in your garden. But they're just little mushroom caps. So let's see if it'll work. There they go. Oh, let me hide it. So there's all different speeds or modes or whatever. Different colors. Ah! That one just stays on. I just think they're so cute. They look like little boobies. Anyway, stop that. But yeah, you stick them on here. Let me show you one of them. So you just take the little mushroom, and it's got a little, that's what the inside looks like. And then you just put the wire in the middle. And then you just put it over that little green thing in there. And then there's your little mushroom that goes in the ground. So yeah, I got them for free, so I wanted more. Oh, that's in my garden. So that was another prize. So I had got the mushrooms, this big giant butterfly, and the doorbell were my prizes. Normally one of them is a little more expensive price, you know, $16. Not expensive, but you know, a little higher end. And then normally the other two prizes they let you choose from are on the little lower end of the price range. But it's free, so I do not care. And then we have, I believe, this one is one. I think the bigger bag is the one I need to do a review video on. So I received that. I got that. I got that. I got that. I think that's this one. No, it doesn't feel right though. Did you send them in multiples or did you not? I think it's maybe this one. No, it might be this bigger one. Okay, let's get into this, y'all. All right, I got something pink. Ah, it's this order. Okay. So let me get in the order. See in order information. All right, the first one I got for $10.97. It is now $15.08. And it is called a stylish textured open front long sleeve jacket. Soft, elegant, and versatile for spring and fall. Women's fashion clothing. Comes in small through extra, extra large. I find their clothing pretty much true to size, but I always read the reviews and I see if anybody said I had to order up, then I'll do that, or had to order down or whatever. I saw them say that the fabric was good on this one and that they ordered true to size, so hoping that is true. So it's just a little blazer. It is open. There are no buttons down the front. It has this beautiful flowered pattern on it that you can feel that pattern. So it's, yeah, it's like little ribbons on there. It's really pretty. It's got a nice collar to it. You see the collar. Looks pretty. It's got a little bit, and I don't think you can take it out. No, it's got a tiny bit of a little shoulder pad there, just really tiny. It's got long sleeves, just plain open sleeves like that. She has them in one picture rolled up a little, but there we go. And then there's the back. There's no vent back there, I don't believe. Is there a back vent? No, there's no back vent. It's just open like that. So yeah, and it's probably polyester. It is lined. That is really nice. It is lined. Yeah, it's 100% polyester, but you can see it's lined in this like shinier pink soft material inside of it, so you're not going to have that material on you. Actually, I think that's really pretty. Let me show you it on her so you can see it better than just a big piece of cloth hanging there. I can't wear it like this, unfortunately, but there she is. So you get the front view, and then can we get a back view? No, because her front is so sexy. Okay, there you go. So there's the jacket. Yeah, I think that'll be great for getting more into, I know it's a spring or summer, but I'm gonna wear it whenever. I don't care about the trends for that. But so that's pretty. That would be a work thing. Yay, I got something to do. Yes, I got another one. I'm addicted to these things. But the price was great. So this is $3.84. Does it say how many pieces? It's in a different language. No, on here. Let's go to it. So it is called Chinese Architecture Building Block Set for Kids and Adults. Peach Blossom Pond Miniature Model. Educational 3D Puzzle, blah, blah, blah. $3.84 for this thing. I'm like, what? Does it say how many pieces? I don't think so. Let me see in the description. No, I don't see anything where it says how many pieces. But it's going to be when it's made. Let me get a bigger picture. Sorry, I can't read that. It says when it is done, it will be 5.3 inches depth, width 5.71 inches, and height will be 4.33 inches. There's going to be a ton of pieces in here. But it looks like a waterfall, and then it's in a pond, and there's a boat in the water. Look at that. That's too cute. So if you haven't seen these before, they come with directions, but they're normally pictures, and sometimes they are a little difficult to read. So when they give you these ages on these things, I debate that, because the pieces are teeny tiny in a lot of these. So be careful with those age groups. Know your child if you're picking it for a child, but adults like them if they're like me. So this has 21 steps to it. But yeah, see, they show you pictures. So there's the first step. That's easy. So it's just a big bunch of squares. You're going to make squares. Easy. And then when you get to the next step, the gray part is the part you built in the previous step. And then the colored parts are the parts you're adding to it. And so on 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 and so on. Until you get to that. So it's got my same tree, so I'm keeping in the theme. And then it's got water and a waterfall and a little boat. It's adorable. I can't wait. I love these, but sometimes they take me hours to make which one it was. Like that cherry blossom one was the hardest because those pieces were so tiny. And until I realized I needed to glue some of them, I was having a fit because I'd fixed it all, get it ready to attach to another piece, and then it would fall apart. And so I had to glue it. So you get just packages of all the different pieces. They're all different colors, of course. And those colors will match your directions. So the blue is going to be the water, I assume. And there's more. Oh, look at that blue water. And you got your little flower things. See how little the flowers are? They're tiny. So you got that package. Oh, and then all you have is another big. You have a big blue one and a big gray one. So it's just these packages. But some of these pieces, I mean, let me show you. Okay, let me show you some of these. I can make them stay there. So there's a teeny tiny green piece in there. I don't know if you can see it. Look at this piece down here in the corner. Look how tiny that is compared to my nail. I mean, they're tiny pieces in here. But I have a blast doing these. And then I like putting them on my desk at work, and I don't say a word. And people come in and out of my office, and then you'll see them be like, "Is that new?" And then they're like, "Oh my goodness!" They love them. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I was waiting for that one. This one, I bought this previously, I think, for like headphones and stuff, but then I thought of the use they're talking about, and then I wanted it for my next cruise when everybody's going. I don't know if we'll play cards on there, because it's normally my son and I like to play it. He's not going on it, but I still wanted it. I got it for 64 cents, and then I got 2 refunds or adjustments on it. The pink is now 47 cents. It comes in 6 different colors, and I'm assuming they're different prices. Yeah, they go in different prices, but the pink one is 47 cents. It is called a versatile card storage box, durable plastic, multicolor options for Uno, tarot cards, poker cards, whatever. I think tarot cards are bigger than this, aren't they? But anyway, I love Uno. We play Uno a lot. So I just thought this would be nice. Got a little compartment here. And then this compartment's open, so you could put your cards. Let me see. I have some right here. They're not Uno, but they're cards. So you could put, you know, some of the cards back here. And they'll fit in there perfectly. And then if you need more space, you know, you could put the cards here. And then you just close it, zipper it, and then you can easily find your cards without having those, you know, cardboard ones that start to deteriorate and everything. It's not a hard case, you know, you could squeeze it, but it does have a little weight to it. So yeah, that's what I got this for Uno cards. Love playing Uno and Skippo and all those kind of things. So that'll be fun. And get rid of that big old box if they'll all fit in here. So goes in my travel box. Yay! Yay on that one. That's a good one too. So far I'm loving this haul. Oh, okay. This I'm hoping is like the leopard print dress that I bought. I also wore it on the cruise. That's sleeveless and then has that little twist front that I got a lot of compliments on. The leopard one. So I was hoping this would be good too, even though it's more of a solid color. I paid $7.78. I did get a price adjustment. Oh, and with that little fake Lego set, the PDF is also online. If you want to make things bigger or clearer or whatever, you can look at that. This is now $7.28. It is in the color, why don't they tell the color again? Anyway, let's see. Read. Okay. Twist front dress, sleek, sleeveless design with ruched detailing, classic tank style, and unique twist front. Perfect for warm weather, whatever. And it's like, did it tell the color here? Rose red. I got it in rose red. And I got it from the same exact seller as the leopard print, hoping they'd be the same dress, just different colors. So I wish it would have been in a pattern, because I think that hides a little more, but I'll take this. So yeah, it's just that twist front here that is nice. And then you just have a long flowy dress, and it's just in this pink with like pink, red, white, almost like stripes to it, but not really. Yeah, just a plain little summery dress would go cute with this, I think. If you don't overdo your pinks, or you don't care about overdoing your pinks. But yeah, I like it a lot. So I'm hoping that's what it looks like on. So see how it kind of drapes around your stomach area, which I like. I'm hoping it's not that tight on the back, but we'll have to see, because the other one is not. We'll see. But yeah, it's great. For $7, okay, we'll do it. And then we got another one like that, but this one has sleeves. So this was $10.48, but I got 3 price adjustments. And it comes in a blue, the black, and a green. I got it in the black. Twist front V-neck dress, exquisitely elegant, comfortable short sleeves, flattering A-line silhouette, classic V-neck design. Oh, it says on there it is now $5.78. So remember, check out prices of things. The blue is $10.58 and the green is $9.38 and the black is $5.78. When I wanted just a simple black dress, I can do what I want with it, you know, add different colors and stuff. So the same thing about the V-neck, and it's got that twist gathering, a little harder to see in the black, but I'll show you the picture. It just comes down to your A-line skirt. But this one has a little bit of a sleeve on it. So that's nice too. Does my leopard one? I can't remember. I don't think it has sleeves, but I don't remember now. It might. I don't know. Anyway, it's mostly this that I was going for in an outfit. So yay that. I got more stuff to wear to work. And now I have to take Monday off. I've just decided I'm going to take Monday off and take my car to my dad's guy who said he moved. That's why he wasn't there. And see what he'll cost to fix my car because I'm afraid to keep driving it and have pieces rip off. Anyway, that's the dress, front and the back. Nice length to it. Nice little ruching. V-necks I think are flattering to a lot of people. And then the little sleeves to hide just a little bit of whatever you might want to hide. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Okay, that's a twofer. So where's the other part? Is that in here? What is going on with me ordering that thing and never getting it? Did I buy the wrong thing? Okay, this one's on me. Because it says in big giant red letters, trash can not included. Read, people, like I tell you. So I got the bags, but I don't have the garbage thing. This is for that little garbage can that goes in the car. It's about this big. I've tried to order it. I think this is the third time I thought I've ordered it. First time it got canceled. Then this time I thought I ordered it. Maybe second time. I'm going to order that. This is a little garbage can. So these are 4-piece premium leak-proof car trash bags. Thick PVC, odorless, multi-use for vehicles, bedrooms, blah, 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 blah. So I wanted them for the little garbage can that goes down in the side of your door in your car. But unfortunately, my error. They are now $1.76. Oh, those are not like they look on there, but they're still pretty. I kind of like them better how I thought they would look. But let's see. You're like, what are you talking about? They were $1.34, but I got a price adjustment. And now they are $1.26. They're called Elegant Double Layer Leopard Print Drop Earrings. Vintage style. Stainless steel posts for everyday and party wear. Now, the thing that worries me, because I wasn't sure how they'd be, but they're a little bit heavier. They're not outrageous, but they are heavier. Now this time they came with not only one bag, but 2 bags. But yeah, they just have this little round piece that goes on your earlobe, and then you've got your little dangling thing. I wanted this for that leopard print dress. I thought that'd be cute with it. But we'll see how they do on my ears. I'll have to let you know on that. But yeah, they're pretty. Got nice movement to them. Very pretty for $1.26. Just in my head, I don't know why they look different. They look like the picture, so there's something wrong with my head that day. Which I will take credit for that. Alright, I think we're down to our last item. Wham. Alright, I keep trying with my car to find a phone holder that I like, that works, that I can put in the places I want it to, and so I'm trying again. One day I'll find the perfect one. We'll see when that will be. This cost $1.89 and I got a price adjustment, so it was less. Oh, it's been discontinued, but there are others just like it. Come back. It is called a 1-piece premium anti-slip car phone holder. Black. Like I said, it was $1.89. So, it's supposed to just be like kind of anti-slip on your dashboard without having to, like the one I got before I showed you had a sticky thing and you stuck it to your dashboard. I don't want to do that. But this one just kind of sticks itself, and then you see those little gaps, so your phone would just sit like that in there, and you could put it wherever on your dashboard you wanted. So I'm going to try it, see if it works or not, and let you know, because I normally let you know on stuff. And if there's something you're waiting to hear about and I haven't posted it yet, just let me know. But that is it for this order. So I hope you enjoyed that. We got quite a few things. We got some clothes. We got the Lego sets. We got one piece of jewelry. We got bags with no garbage can. But so far, everything that I like. So yay me. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And we'll see how this all looks once I get it all in use or outside or whatever. But I'm very excited about my freebies and my butterflies. I like those a lot. My butterflies. Be a butterfly. Put yourself in pretend you're like in a cocoon, and however you want to be, work on a way to get out of that cocoon and become the beautiful butterfly that you were meant to be. So yeah, work on that. Was that good enough? Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys. So I'm trying to. I gotta get on that bandwagon and get going. So I gotta study that little book, figure out some meals I can prep, and the hardest part is getting back on that fitness wheel. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do it with my time schedule and everything, but I got to do something. I just have to. So if you're in that situation too, you know what I mean. But got to get it moving. But yeah, okay guys, that's it for me. I'm going to go eat lunch now. I have a little wrap for lunch, and yeah, I'm going to get to the rest of my Saturday. So I hope you're having a great day or whatever it is for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up, that like button. If you want to help and donate to my channel, there's always that Buy Me a Coffee button or the thanks button. If you're so inclined to do that, it's always appreciated. Money goes back into my channel. So thank you so much to all of you that have done that in the past. And yeah, that's about it. So take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. You're special. You're amazing. Thanks for going on the cruise with me. Thanks for being here with Temu with me. And just thanks for being there. You are appreciated. I don't care if nobody else has said that to you. I appreciate you. So, you know, I think that's worth a lot. Just like your kind comments are worth so much to me. They really do hit my heart, and I love them. So yeah. And Brenda, I hope you've convinced your husband to take you on a cruise. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Mwah.